Peace, love, and light, my dear Pisces. Welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot, and it is I, the Butterfly, and I'm here to give you this "we don't even talk anymore" no contact reading for March 2021. Alright guys, remember this is a general reading, and because it's a general reading, that means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not. I would like to say, if you are new to my channel and you like the content on my channel, and like, comment, share, subscribe to your girl. If you would like a personal reading, my information is below. Currently, I'm only taking Cash App for payments. Okay, we can do it a couple ways. As far as if you have Cash App and you would like reading, we can do it over the phone. I can pre-record it and upload it to my channel and send you the link. Or we can go over to my EyeAmButterflyTarot page and we could do it live there through Messenger. So those are three methods to doing a reading. Yeah, so holler at your girl. And if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App information is below. Okay, how I'm doing this reading is that, sorry, my throat is like, ugh, I just ate something, so it's like, yeah, throat be acting stupid. So I have the wisdom of the House of Night for my, the basis of this reading, what's fueling this reading, what's going on with this person, as far as how they may be thinking and feeling. I have romance angels for how they feel concerning you romantically. I have my Tarot of the Divine for the message of what has transpired between the two of you. I have my Psychic Tarot for what they would like to say to you if they were able to speak with you. Or it's just saying that it could just be telling you, hey, this is what's happening in this person's life right now. That's why they're not talking or cannot speak with you. And then I have my Hoodoo deck. My Hoodoo Tarot for messages from spirits, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, whatever it is that you believe in and call upon. So let's get on into this reading, my dears. Remember, this is a general reading. Sorry. So some things may resonate with you while other things may not. Or this very well just may not be your story, so don't take it so personal. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, let's get started. So what is the basis of this reading concerning what's going on between you and the person that you are not talking to, my dear Pisces? We have reminder, don't forget. Okay, reminder, don't forget. Now it's in the reverse. Did you forget this person? Did they forget you? On the bottom, choices in the reverse. Confidence in reverse. So it says, don't forget. Reminder. Choices on the bottom and the reverse. So you're not talking to each other. So we have reminder in the reverse and we have choices in the reverse. So have you chosen to forget this person? It says don't forget. In the reverse it would say to forget. That this person probably thinks that you have forgotten about them. How do they feel about you romantically? Your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. What is that supposed to mean? You need some intervention. Maybe it is that they want to pass a message to you through a friend, possibly. Or you guys will connect through friendship. Um, you might have mutual friends that you may connect through. Let's see. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest of all. On the bottom is very soon. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it may come to you. What is going on between the two of you? So, what? You're not talking to each other? Did you make some sort of oath to each other? But either way, it's saying that let your friends help you, so you may need some outside intervention in order to close the gap between you and the person that you were not speaking with. So what has transpired happened between the two of you? I swear this little piece has been driving me crazy. Every time I see it, I'm going to snatch it off. I'm going to snatch it off. Okay, there you go. I finally did it. Every time I see it, my mind is like, snatch it. Snatch it. Tear it off. Snatch it. Oh. So what has happened between you and the person that you are no longer speaking to, or that you're having some rough communications with? My dear Pisces. Oh my gosh, all these daggone cards. It's like pop, 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 pop. Okay, what's happened? What had happened was, what had happened was, let me see. Mama say, mama kusa. Let me pull this back. Hopefully I could do it without my big head being in a shot. Because I hate it when this gets all rumpled and crumpled. It drives me nuts. There we go. Hope you didn't see my dry lips in the video. Yeah. So I have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot card, the Judgment in the reverse, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Matter of fact, when I hit the ground, it was a the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, what else? Oh my gosh. I hate it when all those cards fall. Really. It's annoying. It is annoying. Absolutely annoying to me. But we gotta go. We gotta do the video. Okay? Alrighty, what happened? Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Hierophant in reverse. So you both went your separate ways. That's what it's just basically saying. There was some sort of disappointment here. There was some sort of grief here. There was some sort of let down. Somebody is grieving the loss of something, of the relationship. The Eight of Cups is to walk away from what no longer emotionally is fulfilling to you. Now, this card can go several ways. It could be to walk away from toxic things, but it also could just mean walking away. Like if you are self-doubting and this card comes up, it means walking away from that self-doubt. And if it means, there's a toxic situation, then it's talking about walking away from something that's toxic for you and that no longer serves you. So it's saying that whatever happened between the two of you, a decision, an unfavorable decision had to be made to walk away, to move on from you, from each other. Okay? And it is something that happened. To me, I'm getting a reluctancy, like it was something that just had to happen. But with the Ten of Wands, it's saying that the Ten of Wands is like, it was too stressful, it was too much, and there was something about this relationship that this person felt as though that they had to be on the defensive, that they had to defend themselves against whatever it is that was going on in the relationship between the two of you. So it looks like this person walked away from you to protect themselves, because we got the Wheel of Fortune the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is saying that this person felt as though that the outcome was going to, with the Judgment card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, that the outcome would be an unfavorable situation between the two of you, because they felt as though that there was some inconsistencies in the communication. Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to pause my throat, clear my throat. Okay, I'm back. So there was some inconsistencies within this relationship that made this person make the decision to walk away from you. Or it could be vice versa. Energies can be switched. But, you know, with the king, oh, not the queen, the king, the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's talking about somebody who's fiery, hot-tempered, irrational, somebody who makes a decision and not think about the outcome, you know, before making that decision. They're spontaneous, and their I guess spontaneity, I guess, I don't know, would end up backfiring on them, because it's immature, inconsistent, lacking foresight type of energy, where it's acting in the now and it's not looking towards the future. So with the Page of Swords, it could have been that this person felt as though that there was no clarity in the connection between you and them, and that either you or them, that you guys were, it was just a spontaneous type of relationship. And even with the Knight of Wands, it could be a relationship that just erupts quickly, that happens quickly, and it's an unclear type situation where it's confusion. There's a lot of confusion involved, and it is something that's happening now with no projection for the future. Like, you know, being caught up in a moment but not looking, you know, how this is going to affect us later on down the line. So that's what I'm seeing. And as a result, this left some Five of Cups, some crying over spilled milk, some loss of love and hope, and there's some grief here. There could be some regret here, and it's because of it ends with the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe it is that this person wanted out of the relationship more than what you were willing to give, or vice versa. You wanted more out of a relationship where than what they were willing to give. This relationship most likely came together very quickly, but it was always unstable. Okay, so I'm just peeking. Let me peek and see what this says. Five of Wands in reverse. There could have been multiple options, and this relationship was one full of conflict. Hermit card in reverse, and it was something that left either you or them both feeling sad, you know, feel like you're lacking, you know, that the relationship, it was just lacking luster. And what's going on now? What is it that they would like to say? Material harvest and the Three of Cups. So they might be focusing on their money right now, but it's saying that they want to rejoice, to rejoice and celebrate. You might find this person is working on financial things, or it's saying right now this person is single, and eventually that they would like to come back into contact with you. Intuition. Why is intuition there? Oh, firm foundation. Wow. Did you make some sort of oath with this person to not forget each other and they believe that you have forgotten about them? Maybe you turned your back on it. You went to go live your life. Trapped in fear. 8 of Swords. Triumph and success. Ace of Swords. It looks like this person is fearing that they will not get, look at that emotional loss. You got that twice now. 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Accelerated movement, 8 of, this person wants to talk to you. They're waiting for communication either from you or they want to talk to you to tell you how they feel. This person's feeling some kind of way. It looks to me like they're holding themselves back a bit. And foundation, firm foundation, that's the 4 of Wands. So they're still holding on to you. And with the patience and planning, it very well could be that they do want to reach out. Well, yeah, they do want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you. And, you know, they're trusting their intuition's telling them that it's time to open up. It's time to open up. Now, I got the 4 of Wands, and it's like, I got the 4 of Wands, and I got the 8 of Swords. Is saying to me that this person would like to open up. They would like to get back with you, but they fear that either you may have cut them off for good, or it's saying that that they're fearing a lack of success. You know, right now they have been mourning the loss of you up to this point. So what oath did you make with each other that they feel as though that has been broken? Choices in the reverse. So did you choose to forget them, or did you make a choice other than them? And they feel as though since you made that choice that you've forgotten them? You would know better. So it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So it looks to me like this person may need a little help from their friends. Like if they feel like that the cat has gotten their tongue, maybe that they'll reach out to you through somebody else who's close to them. Okay? So it's saying that there is a sense of loss here. There's a sense of regret here. There's a sense of grief here. There is a sense where this person is in a self-imposed prison. Something's happening in their life where they feel as though that they have done it to themselves because they did not listen to their intuition. Okay? And because of that, that has blocked you two from getting together. So this person, even though you're not talking to each other, understand that this person wishes that they could communicate with you and even come see you and visit you. But it seems like that there's some sort of blockages here. So what is Spirit telling us? What is our angel guides, my dear Pisces? What is it telling us for this reading? You know, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, those who care about you in the 5D on the other side, in the other realms. What advice can they give you concerning this situation? Nine of Sticks, Mama grab your gun. She has her gun in her Bible, and she has a gree bag around her neck. It's saying protect yourself. To stand your ground, protect yourself. This card talks about I'd rather die you know, for what I believe, than to stand here and be slaughtered as a fool. So it's telling you to stand your ground, and also it's telling you that you have the backing and the support of all your ancestors. That's what the skulls represents in the background. So your ancestors are saying stand your ground and to guard your emotions against manipulative people who will shake your world upside down. This person's coming back to cause a tower. This person's coming back to shake you up. Nine of baskets. Why is the nine of baskets here? The seven of coins. Why is seven coins here? The daughters in the reverse. All right, be careful, because this person's going to come back with a tricky tongue, and they're going to tell you that they would like to work things out with you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Aquarius, Sagittarius, no, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so, or a Scorpio. So what I'm seeing here is that your ancestors, they're telling you that in spite of what this person may say or what they may feel or whatever the oath that you may have made with each other, you could have been engaged to this person, you could have been married to this person, it could have been anything, but it's saying that they'll try to come to you, get to you through your friends, mutual friends or whatever, and tell you that everything is cool, that you know they just want to work things out, and they do in a sense, but your ancestors know what I know not, obviously. Your spirit guides know what I know not, obviously, and they're telling you to err on the side of caution. Three of wands in the reverse. What else? Two of baskets in reverse. And what else? And the ace of cups in reverse. So they're saying that if this person comes back to you, they're coming back to, with the mother of baskets in reverse, they're coming back to manipulate you, because this is a needy person, and they're going to shake your world up again. If you have had your world rocked by this person, they're coming back to rock it again, because they're going to be playing upon your emotions. So your ancestors, literally your ancestors, your spirit guides, all those folks back there, they're saying, I got your back. You need to hold that gun, you know, stay prayed up, or, you know, meditated up, or whatever it is that you do for your spiritual guidance. And the gree bag is saying that you have you know, protection, protective amulets. Maybe you need to burn sage. Maybe, you know, you maybe need to get a gree bag. Who knows? Um, Saying that protect yourself with whatever energy and elements that you need in order to stay on guard. So when this person does in fact come back, just say that, hey, it was good while it was. Now it's time for us to go separate ways, because this person is going to end you in heartache and pain. It's just, I don't care what their intentions are, it's still going to end in heartache and pain. You guys are just on two different pages. You're in two different books and two different sides, on two different sides of the bookstore or the library, and you are not the same. And this person is going to break your heart. If you haven't already suffered enough, things will continue. Okay, so your ancestors, your spirit guides, is saying be content with being on your own. Focus on your own happiness. Focus on investing in yourself, because if you don't do that, you're going to succumb to a liar, and you're going to end up the loser in the end. So I'm just telling you, from what I'm seeing right here, that it is just time to leave things as they are. No longer waiting around. Maybe that's why the reminders, and don't forget, no, it's telling you to forget to move on. Okay? Choices, choose yourself. Alrighty? And no matter what this person may think or feel, you know it better. That's the thing. You know your situation better than anybody else. It's a general reading. It's not a personal. But I'm just saying, you know your situation better than anybody else. This person looks like they're coming to see you, to communicate with you. They're going to try to patch things up. They're going to tell you how much they love you and they want to get back with you, and that they have no mourned the loss of you and all that other good stuff. But at the same time, it looks like that there's going to be a forked tongue involved, and there's going to be some sort of manipulation involved. So you know the situation better. Maybe there's a reason why you're not together, for a reason. So that is my reading for you, my dear Pisces. I will catch you all in the next reading. If you would like a personal reading, my information is below this video. And if you would just like to holler at your girl, comment below. I read all comments and I respond to all comments. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App information is below as well. As I always say, peace, love and light to each and every one of you, from my heart chakra to yours. I'll catch you all in the next reading. Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye.